Don't forget, life is not about making some magical destination. It's about growing daily until we take our last breath. I've spent over 25 years plus of my life figuring out what I'm about to share with you. I'm going to save you decades of time, stress, and suffering just in the next 10 minutes of this video. What if I told you that the thing that you are desperately chasing, the perfect body size, the fame, success, even more money, isn't actually what you need? You see, we all do this. We all are victims of this. We tell ourselves, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I get a perfect body size. I'll be happy when I'm successful. I'll be happy when I get a promotion. I'll be happy when I make more money. I'll be happy when I get a partner. I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I'll be happy. We always tell ourselves this. I'll finally be respected when I become successful. But here is the truth I wish I had known earlier. Well, I'm Larry and I welcome you back to my channel. This is so embarrassing to admit. I had always wanted to be famous since I was 15, and I got my first role when I was in secondary school to present the school news on the assembly ground. I got attention, I got accolade, and I was like, this is pretty good. Then I thought if I could continue with this, like many other actors, everyone will like me, things will work out well, and that will be pretty good. And I chased that dream for years, the auditioning, the rejection, the small win. I was like, the next role is what will make me complete. But here is what I've realized. I am worthy right now, just like you are worthy right now. I am worthy right now because I exist. You are worthy right now because you exist. We've all heard the story of the most famous people who say that after they became famous, they feel empty. They feel a kind of hole inside of them. But why is that? The reason is because they were chasing the wrong thing. They were not actually chasing fame, but they were chasing validation. They were chasing acceptance, and they were chasing love. Things that they could have given themselves all along. Things that I would have given myself all along. Now, another perfect example of my life is when I was on a struggle bus, when I was struggling doing Okada hawking, and that time I looked big. I thought to myself, I was like, if I could have a perfect body size, if I could have a business that is paying me, giving me money, maybe get married, settle down, and have an apartment where I stay on my own, that things will be settled, I'll be settled. And this belief controlled every facet of my life. I was absolutely obsessed with it. And guess what? I actually have a good body size. I actually got a business that pays me, and I got an apartment where I stayed. I even got married to my church partner. And even though I have those things right now, I've come to the realization that what I needed was not just the perfect body size or a business that paid me or an apartment or just for me to get married. What I needed was my own love. What I needed was a personal acceptance. To accept myself no matter what I have or what I don't have. To accept myself, to give myself that personal love. To give myself that personal acceptance, irrespective of what I have or what I don't have. Irrespective of what I weigh, irrespective of how much is in your account, to give yourself that deep acceptance, like to just be okay no matter what. And this is what I would have given myself a long time ago. Now think about it. How many times have you set a goal, then you achieve the goal, then you feel happy for just 1 or 2 days, you are on to another goal, you are chasing another goal, you feel that satisfaction, you want to achieve something new. How many times have you done that? I have come to a perfect realization that human chases are endless. And if you tie your happiness to what you have and what you don't have, you will never be happy. You need to accept yourself and love yourself no matter what you have or no matter what you don't have. No matter what you weigh, no matter what you are, you need to give yourself that self-love and acceptance. By the nature of my business, I travel a lot and I've come across so many people. I have seen people, you see them, they say they are chasing a particular goal, that once they are able to accomplish that goal, that will be all, that everything will be fine, that things will be settled. And you will see before they accomplish that goal, they are on to another goal, which keep them chasing on a daily basis without realizing what they actually need. And I've also come across some people who are amazing, they are curious, they are fun to be with. These people, they've got a great sense of humor and they never stop growing. They are content, they are joyful, and they accept it. And these people, whether consciously or unconsciously, they understand something crucial. And that is the fact that we are either evolving or devolving. We don't stay stagnant, we don't stay the same way. And that is, if you are not growing and learning, you're dying. We don't stay the same way. No one stays the same way. You are either learning and growing or you are dying. Now, this obsession with humans, with what we have and what we don't have, don't stop. It don't seem to stop unless you choose to stop it. You want to know what true freedom looks like? True freedom is when something that used to scare you don't scare you anymore. True freedom is actually when you can speak in front of people without your heart racing. It is when some people who used to bother you, people who are cruel to you with their word, who use their word to hurt you. True freedom is when you get to a stage when their word means nothing to you. When their word is like a water on the rock, that is true freedom. It's when people's negative word about who you are don't enter you, don't go into you anymore. True freedom is when you can look into the mirror and see your aging face. You still love and accept yourself. True freedom is no matter what you weigh, no matter what people are saying, you still love and accept yourself. That is true freedom. It is, yes, my body is changing, but I still love it. When you walk into a party and not be thinking, what will people be thinking about me? No. It's when you walk into a party, you are curious, who can I meet? What can I share? What can I learn? That is what true confidence is. And not a fake type. When you be designing and decorating yourself, snapping photo, posting on Facebook or Instagram, just to make it appear that you have a wonderful life. Real confidence is when external things don't get to you anymore. It's when you don't get around getting offended and taking things personally. That is real confidence. You need to give yourself that happiness and love, not when you achieve that goal. No one has this power over you. Another good example for me is that some years back, I used to stay in a rental apartment. And I was like, if I could have my own building apartment, I would feel on top of the wall. Everything would be okay. I'll finally be settled. Now, for the past 3 years, I have my own building personal apartment, which I live in with my family, but nothing seems to have changed. All you need is to give yourself that love, that happiness, that acceptance, not until you achieve that goal, because the chase is endless. Now, it later became clear to me that my fear was all around scarcity. And I can give myself that feeling of abundance by trusting that I live in a benevolent universe. I can actually give myself that feeling of abundance by trusting that things always work out for me, by reframing my negative thoughts into a positive expected outcome. Einstein said something, he said, you need to decide if the universe is benevolent or not. But for a long time, I have thought that the universe is not benevolent. But now, I believe that she's friendly. She's always pushing you to grow. She's always pushing you for expansion based on your expected outcome. The universe is said to give you the thing that you believe that you already have. Every expected outcome is what the universe is channeled towards delivering unto you. Do you believe that you are successful? Do you believe that things work out for you? Are you expecting success or you are expecting failure? The universe is always said to deliver to you based on what you expect. That is what you attract from the universe. Me making this video, the whole point is to grow, to serve and evolve, is to add value to people through my video, not mainly to go viral. But if my video do well, of course I'll be happy. But the main motive is to help people live a motivated life through my video. It is mainly to help people live that motivated life, offering the knowledge and wisdom that I have gained for the past 39 years of my life. The truth is that everyone has something to offer because everyone has life experience. There is always something to offer. Therefore, the journey is the destination. A lot of people say it's not the journey, but it's the destination. A wise teacher of mine said the journey is the destination. It's not when I get 100,000 subscribers, or it's not when I become super rich. The journey is the destination. The joy isn't just actually reaching the goal, but it's the process along the journey, the wins, the struggles, and the victories. The journey is actually the destination. It's actually the hero's journey. When you take your first step, you encounter some obstacles, you overcome it, you get some victories, you see another mountain to conquer. When you overcome that mountain, you see another mountain. When you overcome that mountain, you see another mountain. Thank God there's another mountain to conquer. And you have to realize that there's always mountain to conquer. And this is why it took me 25 years plus to realize. It took me this 25 years plus to understand that you can actually get all you want right now. Just because you think that what you want will give you a feeling of being loved, of being accepted, or being validated. But I'm telling you that that feeling, you can give it to yourself right now. You can give yourself that feeling of being fulfilled, that feeling of being loved right here and right now. Not until you achieve that goal. Not until you conquer that mountain. You can give yourself that feeling right now. Don't wait until you achieve that goal before you love yourself and give yourself that acceptance. Do you want to feel worthy? You have the right to feel worthy right now. Do you want to feel blessed and happy? You have the right to feel that right now. Just know that you are an aspect of God and you have what it takes to feel that happy. You have what it takes to feel worthy. You are in a benevolent universe that brings everything based on your expectation. Choose to believe that you live in a safe and benevolent universe. Choose to love yourself. Don't wait for that partner. Choose to be happy. Don't wait until you get that perfect body shape. Choose to be happy. Don't wait until your account is filled with multi-millions of naira. Just choose to love yourself. Accept yourself no matter how you are. Choose to love yourself. Even when you look at the mirror, you see your aging face. Until you accept yourself, you can never be happy. And no one put that power over you, like I said. We are meant to grow. We are meant to evolve. We are meant to dream big, but not because those dreams is going to make us happy. It is because the process of growing itself is what brings the fulfillment. Look into your life right now. What is that thing that you're waiting for to feel complete? What is that thing you're waiting for to feel happy? You can give that happiness, you can give that completeness to yourself right now, even before that thing comes. You need to love yourself, you need to accept yourself. Stop waiting for external validation before you see yourself as complete. You need to love yourself right now and feel happy right now. The choice is actually yours. Are you going to wait someday before you can feel complete? Don't forget, life is not about making some magical destination. It's about growing daily until we take our last breath. It's about evolving, trying new things, and becoming the best we can. Each time you try new things, you step out of your comfort zone. And it's amazing what happens when you step out of your comfort zone. New doors will definitely open and new opportunities will appear. It's actually a hero's journey. I'm always so excited every year for my life when I look back the previous years. I see my picture and see everything. I say, wow, this is so embarrassing. Is this me? But that shows that I am growing. That shows I'm in a better position right now. And that is how life is. It's growing stage by stage. Before you know what is happening, you are in a position you never thought you were going to be. That's why you need to be happy at every stage you are because the pursuit is endless. Always seeing myself appearing better each year show that I did better than I did last year. And I hope we live like that all the days of my life. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you